Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As and when you're watching this video, for them, this is the greetings from my side. Hope you all are doing great. And yes, welcome back to our lecture series, lecture 4 on paper 19, which is cost and management audit for CMA final students. So, not to waste much of your time, I have just already I have written the complete note on CAS2. We'll go through this, which will be very helpful for your exams. So CAS2, which talks about capacity determination. CAS2. First, we should know what are the types of capacities explained in CAS2. So there are totally 5 types of capacities: installed capacity, normal capacity, actual capacity utilization, normal idle capacity, and abnormal idle capacity. So there are totally 5 types of capacities which we are going to see in this accounting standards, cost accounting standards, CAS2. Okay, so installed capacity, normal capacity, actual capacity utilization, normal idle capacity, and abnormal idle capacity. Here if you see, normal idle capacity is 1 minus 2. 1 is installed capacity and 2 is normal capacity. So normal idle capacity is installed capacity minus normal capacity. Okay, same way abnormal idle capacity is 2 minus 3. 2 is normal capacity and 3 is actual capacity utilization. So normal capacity minus actual capacity utilization will give you the abnormal idle capacity. So it's a formula oriented theory come formula oriented subject, cost accounting standard. Most favorite area to ask question will be surely asked from this cost accounting standards, either in a theory or practical way, but surely there will be a question asked from this cost accounting standards. MCQ is also asked, theoretical questions are also asked, and also practical problem is asked in this area. It is the favorite area. Then definition. So 5 capacities we saw. Now we will see how to compute those 5 capacities after considering some external factors, internal factors, and other things. We are going to compute the 5 capacities. So starting with installed capacity. Installed capacity. Okay, so installed capacity is a maximum productive capacity. Maximum productive capacity of a plant taking into consideration the following 5 factors. What are the 5 factors? So the 5 factors are manufacturer specification, individual or interrelated operating center capacity, number of shifts, operational constraints, and technical evaluation. After taking into account the 5 factors, the maximum productive capacity of a plant is fixed. So that is called installed capacity. Installed capacity is the maximum capacity of a plant to produce or manufacture during the daytime or during the month time, whatever. So after considering the 5 factors, there are some manufacturers specifications telling about the equipment and all those stuff. There are some individual capacity to take into account. There are some interrelated operating centers capacity, like other departments, all factors to be considered. Number of shifts, how much shifts there are going to be, based on that. Operational constraints, if there is any maintenance or preventive maintenance or something, after considering that also. And also there are some technical evaluations done to fix the installed capacity of a plant. The normal capacity is a second capacity which will be reduced, that is our maximum productive capacity which we are saying, that will also reduce after considering some internal factors. What are those internal factors which will impact the maximum productive capacity? So the internal factors refers to time spent or lost on regular breaks. What is this regular break? Tea break. Somebody will go for coffee break, tea break. Likewise, there will be some refreshment break. So time spent or lost on that. Then there will be some paid holidays, Saturday, Sunday, weekly holidays, or some festive holidays. All those factors will be an internal factor which will impact the production. Then there will be a batch setup holiday delays. Then there will be some preventive maintenance. So all these internal factors will reduce the maximum productive capacity of a plant after that, which will be called as normal capacity. So normal capacity is equal to installed capacity minus internal factors. Okay. Then actual capacity utilization is the actual production, actual, after considering all the internal external factors, whatever is the production of the year, that is the actual capacity of the plant, actual capacity utilization. Then normal idle capacity. See, normal idle capacity is the difference between what was actually fixed as a maximum productive capacity and after taking into consideration the internal what was actually normal. So installed minus normal will be normal idle capacity. So the difference between installed capacity and normal capacity is a normal idle capacity. Then abnormal idle capacity. Abnormal idle capacity is, okay, after considering internal factors there was some normal capacity, but there are some actual capacity which is below the normal capacity. If such thing occurs, it is a abnormal idle capacity. So difference between the normal capacity and actual capacity utilization is abnormal idle capacity. एक्चुअल से भी अगर कम आता है, सॉरी नॉर्मल से भी एक्चुअल कम आता है, तो इट इज abnormal idle capacity. There is something serious issue which we need to fix it to ensure that at least we achieve the normal capacity during the year. If not, if actual capacity is lesser than normal capacity, then it is an abnormal capacity. Okay, then we are going to have a presentation, how to present this CAS2 in financials or anywhere in audit report or wherever. So a cost statement shall present installed capacity, normal capacity and actual capacity utilization in full numbers, no round off, in full numbers. And actual capacity utilization alone shall be presented as a percentage of installed capacity. So, actual capacity utilization shall be presented as a percentage of installed capacity. MCQ are tested here. Dash shall be presented as a percentage of installed capacity. Actual capacity utilization. Actual capacity utilization shall be presented as a percentage of dash installed capacity. Okay. Disclosures. So the basis of calculation, how you are calculating the capacities, you should know, you should disclose. If there is any changes in installed capacity or normal capacity, with reason you should disclose by what are the factors which are impacting the installed capacity and the normal capacity. If there is any capacity which is enhanced through outsourcing, your capacity utilized by outsourced or capacity outsourced to others, both should be disclosed. The details of actual production or services provided to be disclosed. If it is a self manufactured or outsourced, you should disclose the details of all those cases. Then if there is any low capacity utilization, you need to mention the reason why this happened, what is the reason for low capacity. Then if there is any abnormal cost due to underutilization of a capacity, you need to disclose abnormal cost due to underutilization of capacity. If there is any disclosure which are materially significant and quantifiable, you need to disclose that also in your cost statement along with your cost statement. So very key important points is you should know how to compute the 5 capacities. Exam point of view I am talking now, and what is the presentation and disclosure to be made if there is any impact or changes happen to be disclosed. So this is the end of CAS 2 as a theory portion. Make use of these formulas which is shown in this notes presentation as for practical problems. It will be very useful. Thank you so much, all of you. All the best. Good luck.